Alright boys and girls, so we're finally back with another episode of Knife Ability Test, of course. In today's video we're going to be focusing on the changed arrow knife, of course, which has been removed from the shop and now is very expensive with, well, a ridiculous price of 404,000 gems. If you didn't buy it before the update, you no longer see the knife, and if you actually did buy it, well, then you actually do see the 404,000 gems price tag. So quite interesting overall. I'm not entirely sure if people will actually trade this knife for that much. I highly doubt that. Other items which have a ridiculous price tag don't really trade for that much, I think. So regardless of that, I think now, of course, it's time to focus on the arrow knife, and let's just play some knife ability test once again. Private server is still not back, so let's just do this whole thing in a public server once again. So yeah, let's just start. So there we go, we joined the server, one high level person, quite interesting, and then of course a few other people with a little bit of experience, I would say. So it shouldn't be too unfair, I think, but still feel quite bad for them. Anyway, so in this video, as I said already, we're going to be focusing on the arrow knife. There isn't really too much to say about it. Well, besides of course now the changed price tag and the removal from the shop. As you can see right here, wasn't joking about the price tag, it's actually saying 404,000. Quite interesting. We're going to be using it in combination, of course, with the tactical and I would say no scopes. So quite interesting combo right here, and I think the round is about to start, so very nice. Alright, so there we go, we joined the game now, and let's see how we can perform, of course, with the arrow knife in combination with the tactical. We already got 2 kills and unfortunately we died right there, so yeah, terrible miss by me, look at that. Alright, anyway, so the arrow knife, I don't really have too much to say about it. In the previous video about, of course, the chaos knife, there was a lot more to talk about since the chaos knife has received a price change but is still available in the shop. And to be honest, the chaos knife has lots of different really cool kill effects, and well, the arrow knife just has the arrow kill effect. So overall, I don't think it's really a fair comparison, so this video will be a little bit shorter, of course, in comparison to the previous video, so just keep that in mind, of course. But I think the arrow knife is still quite a nice knife to talk about. I think it used to be in Mad Games as well, and Mad Games was one of my favorite games before, of course, I started playing Knife Ability Test, and a lot of the old Mad Games players have actually switched back then to Knife Ability Test. I think a lot of them might have stopped playing, which is quite unfortunate, but I still think this knife is very nice because it always does kind of remind me of the Mad Games times, so definitely a little bit of nostalgic right there. So I might be a little bit biased, of course, for this knife, so just keep that in mind. But I still think it's quite a nice knife, but definitely not worth the price tag of 404,000 gems, which is why I also think it won't be traded for that much, simply because I don't really think it's worth 404,000 gems, even though that's the price tag in the shop, at least it says that. So yeah, there we go, very nice. That was quite the struggle. And there we go. So we're actually doing quite alright. We're already up to a 15 kill streak, and I don't really know what else to say about the arrow knife. Definitely have to mention it's not worth 404,000 gems. It's just a very basic knife. I gotta say one thing though, this knife has a really fine sound effect. Like, I don't know if you noticed that, but some knives in Knife Ability Test might be a little bit obnoxious sounding or a little bit annoying, to be honest. Example, the flare gun, which is quite obnoxious. I think the real knife, I think it's called, is also a little bit annoying sometimes. So overall quite interesting. Also someone joined, I think one of my friends, so definitely have to answer them in a few seconds. I don't know, there you go. Regardless of that, let's just focus and maybe get another kill streak. Now I actually forgot what I was just talking about, so that's a little unfortunate. I think I was talking actually about annoying knives and guns, so yeah, the arrow knife is definitely not one of those. I'm actually going to turn on sound so you can hear it. There we go, I think this should be fine, so let's see. As you can hear, it's not really annoying, it's not disturbing or anything, so definitely a very neat sound, to be honest, and isn't too special either, so yeah, I think this one is fine. So that's pretty much all I have for you today about the arrow knife. There isn't really much to say, so it was removed from the shop, has changed in price by quite a bit, to be honest, and is still the same knife that it was before, of course. So overall, I don't really have anything to say about this one. Really hope you enjoyed this review. Before we do end the video, I think what we're gonna do, we're just gonna get a few more kills to end the video with, of course, some nice gameplay maybe. Unfortunately, we lost the kill streak, so at least we got another kill streak. That's quite nice, but I would say let's get a few more kills and then actually end the video, of course. So that person is kind of camping on us, very interesting. We did manage to kill them. There's someone right over there, let's see, someone might spawn behind us, and I think someone spawned in front of us instead, so quite interesting. Let's just kind of walk away from them. Here we go, let's see, no one's right here in the library, very interesting. We got the person through the wall, quite awesome. And there's a lot of people down there, so very interesting. We only managed to get one so far. Let's see, terrible aim right now, let's not talk about that. I think we got a double kill, so that's quite cool. There we go, another kill, very nice. Someone might spawn on the side right here. Let's take a look. There we go, one of them. And number 2 and number 3. Very awesome. We got quite a few kills right there, so that's pretty cool. Someone right there, we got them through the wall. And unfortunately, we were killed. So yeah, what do you guys think about the change for the arrow knife? Feel free to leave it in the comments down below. In general, feel free to share your thoughts, of course, and opinions about the arrow knife, because I still think it's quite a neat knife overall. Price change, once again, quite interesting. Not entirely sure why they decided to remove exactly this knife from the shop. Would really like to hear what you guys think about this one, because this is like a very specific knife to remove from the shop and seems a little bit random, to be honest, at least in my opinion. So what do you guys think about this? Why do you think they removed the item? Would really like to hear what you guys think about this one. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay video right here, and I guess somewhat review about the arrow knife, of course, in knife ability test. I think it's still quite a nice knife. So have a fantastic day, stay safe, stay hydrated, and I of course will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.